Hello YouTubers, welcome to 302 Gaming, coming out with a new series for you guys, a lot of requests. Started a new series and I'm going to be titling it, How to Improve Your Madden Game Overnight. Everybody's asking for tips and tricks for the Madden game. And honestly, I didn't really know how to answer that question, so I got thinking about it long and hard. And honestly, I think the biggest problem with players is they underthink the game. They take it too much into an arcade style football game, and they don't really think like real life football and why coaches do certain things. So I wanted to go over that. A lot of things probably common sense that after I say you're like duh, but most people honestly don't think about it while playing the game. So my first tip, and which is the biggest tip I can say for anybody that's new to Madden or even somebody that's in a league that just seems to be struggling, the number one thing I recommend to do is run the ball. Even if you're not getting anywhere, if they're stuffing you like a line of scrimmage every single play, run the ball. Because if you don't run the ball, you make yourself one-sided, and everybody that you play that's good, if you lose to them and they actually say something, they'll be like, well, it was easy, you were passing the whole time because they made you one-sided. If you run the ball, it makes them play you honestly. It doesn't let them play in the quarters defense when you're running 4 wide receivers or 3 wide receivers. It makes them play honest. So my number one tip is to run the ball. Even if you don't get anywhere, just run the ball. Trust me, you control the clock more, you run the clock down, so when you're playing a better player, it keeps the ball out of their hands a little bit better. Even if you get a couple first downs and you don't score, you're keeping the ball out of their hands. Also, when you run the ball, you're limiting your turnovers. Most games are lost by, the easiest way to tell who lost the game is without even looking at the score, just look at the turnover difference. Whoever has the most turnovers is going to lose, in real football and in Madden. So I definitely recommend running the ball, controlling the clock, keeping the ball out of the other person's hands, and limiting your turnovers. All of which just by running the ball. Also by running the ball, you open up your entire playbook. If you have any success at all with running the ball, you will open up your entire playbook. Then you can throw short, you can throw deep, you can do play action, you can do screens. It opens up your entire playbook just by running the ball. If someone's bringing the house on you to try to stop your run game, you have several options. You can take a gamble and run outside, and if you happen to make it, you're there for a touchdown. You can throw a screen pass. Once again, a high risk, high reward type thing. You either get sacked for a loss, or you get a touchdown out of it. Depending on who you're playing, determines on what kind of chance you want to take with that. Or you can just do a quick pass, and who knows, you might take a quick pass down for a touchdown. But all of which is established just by the simple rule of establishing a run game, and even if you're not having any success with it, run it anyway. Keep the defense guessing. If you keep the defense guessing, I promise you your offense will be better than if you didn't run it. So that's my number one tip. As you can see in this all Madden game, I'm just giving you guys a little brief, it's kind of like a sneak peek of Madden for those of you that haven't watched my previous videos, and also to give you guys, kind of show you like how I play against the computer on all Madden difficulty, and I'm explaining why I'm doing certain things. So you notice I opened up with the run game. It opens up those kind of passes because they start to run zone to try to figure out what you're doing. It gives those quick underneath to Bolden. Those are money plays all day. Bolden will catch that every day of the week. That's all opened by running the ball. And when I say run the ball, don't run the same run play over and over and over again. Mix it up. Do some draw plays, do some power plays, do some dive plays, do some counters. It all depends on how the defense plays. If it's somebody that plays with a safety or linebacker and is just really aggressive and always after you, sometimes the best thing to do is just give them a little counter, because they'll run the other side of the field and it's a wide open chance for you. Or you can just give them a power play and just try to cut up on them. I mean, it all depends on what your player capabilities are compared to the other. If you feel like you're the better player, then just do your normal offense with running the ball. If you feel like they might be a little bit better than you, mix it up, keep them guessing. But regardless, you got to run the ball. That's my number one tip for anybody who asks what to do to be better in Madden. Run the ball. And run until you figure out how to get better at running. And when you get good at running, you're going to be really hard to beat. I mean, not to self-brag because I didn't win the Super Bowl in the Money League last year in GF6, but I had the Vikings. And anybody who played last year at Madden knows you did not have a good team if you did not have a good quarterback. And anybody who plays with the Vikings knows Christian Ponder in last year's Madden was absolutely horrible. And I had the Vikings, and I made it all the way to the NFC Championship because of Adrian Peterson. I had over 4,000 yards rushing. No one could stop my run game. The only problem that killed me was I couldn't stop anybody else. And whenever it would be a close game or a tight game and they get me on 3rd and long, I'd throw a pick because it's Christian Ponder. It all starts with running. So I made it that far just by running. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So my number 1 tip, once again, I know I'm running you guys dead with it, but I'm doing it for your own good. Run the ball.
Now on 1st down.
My second tip for this series is
it's away from the stack. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Rice.
Good job that time by the running
don't
back.
force passes ever. That kind of ties in with a lot of the same stuff I was just saying. But if you do get to where you have to pass, or if it's 3rd and long or something obvious where you know you have to pass the ball, even then, do not force a pass. Only throw it when the guy is open and you know it's not a pick. Because, like I said earlier, whoever has the most turnovers is going to lose the game. So it's better to take a sack and punt than to throw an interception and him have good field position, or even worse, him get a pick 6 out. And everybody knows when you play user games, a lot of picks turn into pick 6s. So why even risk it? That's a 14-point swing. So if it was a close game, you just ruined the game just by that one play. So if there's anything tight, do not throw it. Just eat it, take a sack, work on your defense. There's no reason to throw a pick or force it. Because even if you do catch it, that's still a defensive win. The defense is making you do something that you really shouldn't be doing. And that's all defense is getting somebody uncomfortable. You get them uncomfortable, they make mistakes. So do not throw it if it's not open. My number 3 tip, be very, very careful running the quarterback. I know a lot of people that play Madden, especially people you play online, all they want to do is run the quarterback. Honestly, it may work, but I'm telling you right now, coming from somebody who's experienced it, it will bite you in the butt if you keep running the quarterback. You'll fumble, your quarterback will get tired and start making inaccurate throws, he'll get hurt. There's a million different things that can happen just from doing that. You get so into running the quarterback, you stop reading the field, the guy starts bringing blitzes on you, and you don't know what to do anymore. People will adjust to you run the quarterback nonstop because it irritates everybody in Madden. So my number 3 thing, all still ties in the same thing of being conservative. Be conservative on your offense. Be careful running the quarterback. I'm not saying don't do it, but don't abuse it. Because if you abuse it, it will bite you. Madden will bite you in the butt for that. But I hope you guys like what I've said so far. I'm going to definitely be making a series out of this. I'm going to try to keep these videos like in between like 8 to 10 minutes. I'm like right over 8 minutes right now. So I'll probably cut this one off now. But just give you guys a heads up, I will be running a series. I'll probably call it like Madden 101 on the playlist. So if you guys are interested in what I have to say, please like and subscribe, and even comment on what you guys think on strategy. We can try to get a chat going, and I can add those to the video if you guys have any suggestions that I definitely agree with. But those are my first 3 tips. I hope you guys like what you see. If you like what I've said, or if you think it's been helpful, by all means, please like and subscribe, comment, even favorite if there's something that you really want to see over and over again. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.
But the quarterback made a bad read, but these receivers